Hey guys, it's Akali back here once again with What's in the Box, episode number 7. Last time I made What's in the Box episode number 6, which was Barnes & Noble buy number 1. I don't know what I'm going to label this episode, but whatever's in the description. I'm sorry about not making a whole lot of videos these last few months. I've been busy with school and 8th going into high school, getting ready for high school and all that. And we've had testing this past week, which is basically our final big test, like for that mean anything, at least in the grand scheme of things. But enough of that, and let's get down to business about what we got. So starting off, we'll get to the action figure in a minute. The first thing we have is the Walking Dead. Spoilers for anyone that hasn't read the comic series. Before I get into these, click away now. If you have not read up to the current issues of the Walking Dead comics, because I might spoil something or you might see something. But basically, we have Volume 18, What Comes After, which is the volume after Negan gets introduced, and we get to see more of the Saviors and get to know more about Dwight and after the aftermath of Glenn's death. Huge spoilers. You should probably know that if you're an avid Walking Dead comic book reader. Basically, and we get to know Ezekiel here in the last issue 108. The next issue the next volume is Volume 19, Volume 19, March to War, which is the lead up to the All Out War story arc with Negan. We have Rick representing the Alexandria Safe Zone, Paul, nicknamed Jesus Monroe, Paul Monroe, and Ezekiel, all here on the front to represent Alexandria Safe Zone, Hilltop, and the Kingdom. And basically, it's the March to War. A lot of awesome stuff there. Huge spoilers there. A lot of great stuff in here. A lot of good build-up, and pretty. I wouldn't say he's the biggest character death, but there is a character death from our core. Well, not our core group, but someone who's in the group. That we've gotten to know over time, but he's a character that not a lot of people like, and yeah. The next volume we have is Volume 20, All at War Part 1, which is the introduction of the war, and we have a lot of great stuff here. Issue 118, a lot of death, but there's one, just flipping through here, the book. We have this thing here, but I want to find the panel. I'm not going to spoil any of the deaths here, because they are some big, big, big deaths. But I want to find this picture of this awesome splash, this awesome page. Okay, where I didn't go find it. It's like just an epic background. I should make this my desktop background, but this is really awesome. Rick standing here with like all the soldiers of the Save Zone. You have Rick, Jesus, Ezekiel, Michonne, Aaron and Eric, Cal, Heath, Nicholas, Holly, Richard, who's Ezekiel's head of security, and all those random people in the background that no one cares about. Well, no one knows yet. But it's really awesome. If we get this is a really awesome page, and I hope we get to see it in the TV series. Hope we get to see this whole arc, even if the finale was disappointing. I'll get more into that when I do a review of the whole All Out War arc, which that's coming, by the way. I'm going to start making more videos again now that school's getting to the end, and I'll have a lot of free time on my hands. But yeah. But basically, this is really awesome. First part's better than the second part, in my opinion. I'll do some reviews on it when I get the second book, and I'll go over everything. Do an in-depth review of All at War and All at War Parts 1, Part 2, and what it means for the book. So yeah, all this stuff came from Barnes & Noble, and I got it a few weeks ago, and I've been meaning to record this video for a while, but yeah, I haven't had a lot of time on my hands as far as recording videos and everything. And now on to our other thing, which is Merle Zombie with Banyan Hand. Basically, this is all the last figure I needed to complete Series 5. Yeah, Series 5. And the last normal figure, there's the Daryl with his motorcycle, well, with Merle's motorcycle, that people commonly mistake as his. But these are the normal figures, the last of the normal figures, so I'd say that. It took us a long time to find it. My dad found it at a store near us. It was the only one they had. And when he got home from work tonight, he surprised me with it. And yeah, Merle Zombie. Not really a needed figure, but it's really cool. You have the chest wound where the governor shot him, and really the zombie look where he was eating Ben, who's one of those minor characters from Season 3 that nobody cared about. And then you have Merle Banyet, and basically McFarlane Toys was trying to capitalize off an idea off the internet. There's a lot of custom figures, and it was a big request, and we got Merle Zombie. So yeah, the last one I needed for Series 6, and yeah, now all my Series 6 are completed. I don't know if I'll do a review on these. I'm trying to keep them all in the boxes, so later on, if they get valuable, I have them here. I might, if I see just some random one out, I might get them and take those out of the boxes. But right now I'm on my first edition, just buying my first figures of these. Sorry if I can't speak tonight. My state tests, the testing is really scrambling my brains. Okay. Well, I'm a pretty smart dude, but yeah. But basically, yeah, that's Merle Zombie. And oh, sorry about my foot getting in the camera. Since I'm sitting on my floor right now. But basically, yeah, that's all I have today for What's in the Box episode number 7. So yeah, this has been Alcaldi for now. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Authrioli. Like my fan Facebook page, which I started. It hasn't got that much interest, and I may delete it, but still can check it out. And subscribe to my backup account, the JRP Returns. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and remember to comment, rate, and subscribe below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.